That is absolutely crazy to hear your story and how you've kind of like made yourself an actor, the actor that you are today, without even having inspiration from other actors around you. And now that you're kind of in the actor's shoes yourself, is there any inspiration or inspirational words that you'd give to any aspiring actors that are growing up like you were growing up, or anything like that?
That's exactly what I just said. Don't let anybody tell you what you're capable of doing or not doing. Don't let anybody tell you what's in you. Don't let anybody tell you what you're capable of doing. You can do I'm living proof. You can do anything you want with nothing. Matter of fact, I'm a prime example. I didn't have nothing and nobody in it. I came from the furthest most point you could possibly be to enter it. Deep in the country, way out in North Carolina, Wilson, North Carolina, right? Then came to California when I got in it, came here and was lower than anybody else here because I didn't have any money. And not only did I have any money, every step I took this way, I was lost. Every step I took that way, I was lost. Every step I took, I was lost. I had no relatives, no money, no nothing. So I went from the furthest possible point you can be to achieve it to the lowest possible point you can achieve it with nothing and no family support because they were poor and couldn't. And if I can do it, I guarantee, and in a business, which is like the hardest possible business to get into, you can. Don't let nobody tell you can. And they're going to try to discourage you. And a lot of people will try to discourage you, even your closest friends. And it's not so much, well, jealousy, but some of it is. It's that, they see where their life is. They don't have the desire. They don't have those dreams they sit and listen to you dream it. And it hits them all in here. They feel it for you. They want it for you. But when it comes time, you're going to be leaving them. You're going to be leaving them. And I'm not going to be alone in what they don't and where you are. And it hurts them. So a lot of people don't really want you to. They want you to succeed, but they don't want you to. I mean, you know what I mean? So you got to look for what inspires you, what motivates you, what you want, where you are, and you got to go accordingly. Even if you have to hurt somebody's feelings, it doesn't matter. My grandparents were strict. That's why I wrote a note and didn't tell nobody. I know it hurt them. I know it was going to hurt them. I know they was going to be devastated. I know the phone was going to be ringing to every relative. That boy, that ran away. That boy, I know it was going to happen. I know they were the preachers in the whole community. I know they were going to be like, hey, I don't know what spin they put on it when I left. But when I went back and bought them homes and cars, and they were my biggest fans. And no matter what somebody may feel now, don't worry about it. Success is the best revenge. And don't try to get revenge on somebody. I say turn the other cheek and just do a Chris Rock. You don't have to turn the other cheek, but just take it, just take it and keep it rolling.